Good day, world, and welcome to another installment of Striving Young Professionals. My name is Henri Lassane, and I am, of course, a striving young professional. I thank you so much for being with us. So excited to have you here today, and very excited to get to today's quote. I think that today's quote is going to be very impactful for your life, so that when you cut these videos off, your day will never be the same. So, today's quote: you cannot perform in the manner inconsistent with the way you see yourself. That's a quote by Zig Ziglar. I'll repeat it one more time because I think it's just that good. You cannot perform in a manner inconsistent with the way you see yourself. Man, how powerful of a statement is that? If you are not seeing yourself in the way that you want to be, or if you're not seeing yourself consistent in the manner of the way in which you desire to be in life, then you're not being the right person. If you see yourself prosperous and you're not doing the things that are consistent amongst a prosperous thinking person, then you're not doing the right things. Your mannerisms are not in the right place. Your mannerisms have to be consistent with the way that you view yourself. If you don't view yourself highly, then you will not treat yourself highly. If you don't view yourself respectfully, then you will not treat yourself respectfully. If you do not view yourself as a person with integrity, then you will not handle your life, nor will you treat the things that you do with a high level of integrity. I'm telling you, people, there's a scripture that says, "As a man thinketh, so is he." So Zig Ziglar understood this concept, and he understood that biblical principle, and knew that if you did not see yourself in the right manner, then you're in the right manner is consistent of what you want to be, then you're not going to be that way. So if you see yourself as broken, poor, then your mannerisms are going to be consistent and consistent and in line with that. If you don't handle yourself in truth, in the spirit of truth and peace, then you will not have the mannerisms consistent of that. I actually had to put that in practice yesterday, man. I was so not in a good mood, and I was so not in a place where I wanted to be in the situation that I wanted to be in, or I wanted to be at my job. It was just so many things that I was thinking about that I wanted to do, and within that day that had to do with going towards my fortune, because that's all I'm thinking about every day. I know you guys may think I'm insane. I don't care. But I'm serious, man. Like, I'm so serious about what I want out of life, and I'm so serious about inspiring and motivating you all to get the best out of you guys, to get the best desires that you want out of yourself. But at any rate, I was at my job, and I was like, man, this job is a waste of time. Like, this job is keeping me from doing what I need to do. And I got so pissed off with myself, and I got so upset, and I got so caught up in the fact that I didn't want to be there, that my mannerisms reflected that, thusly creating an atmosphere that was just a very unpleasant atmosphere. And I had to tell myself, look, I appreciate my job. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's keeping me away from the time and the things that I want to do to work on my fortune, but nonetheless, it is somewhat taking care of my wages and allowing me to free the financial space to take care of my wages while I can continue to invest in my fortune. So, my mannerisms had to change. So I thought, man, I'm fortunate, I'm blessed, I'm happy. I am so happy to be in the situation. I am so blessed to be in the situation that I am. I have received blessings, abundance of blessings, and I had to think abundant blessings thinking, and my mannerism became consistent with the thoughts that I had, and it's just a true reflection of that. Like, as a man thinketh, so is he. If you cannot perform if you cannot perform in a manner inconsistent with what you see yourself, like, you can't do it. You can't perform in that mannerism. Like, if you don't see yourself well, then you won't act well. You won't live well. So you have to see yourself consistent with the way you think yourself. Or if you're not, then you're not in that mannerism. You're not walking in that path. You're not walking in that same life. So if you want to see yourself as a successful person, then your mannerisms need to reflect that. If you see yourself as a blessed individual, then your mannerisms need to reflect that every day. Not just on today, not just during this video, but it needs to happen every day. It needs to be a reflection of that behavior every single day. Do you have bad moments? Yes. Does time get hard? Yes. Do things get difficult? Yes. Do you have obstacles? Yes. Can you overcome them? Yes. Can you defeat them? Yes. Can you find yourself victorious? Yes. So be encouraged in knowing that today your mannerisms need to be consistent with the positive thinking. Your mannerism needs to be consistent with the abundant thinking. Your mannerism needs to be consistent with the successful thinking. Your mannerisms need to be consistent with the thoughts of richness. I want to be rich. and I don't see anything wrong with it. And I have the ability to do it, and I was blessed and given the opportunity to do it. And God said that I can be rich, therefore I will be rich, and it's going to happen. And my mannerisms reflect that. My mannerisms are consistent, and my habits are consistent with that of a person who desires to be rich. So don't just say you want things and then don't do it. Don't say you desire things for your life and don't do it. Don't say you want things to change in your life and don't do it. Because if you're not doing it, then you really don't want it and you're really not thinking it. You're thinking what you're doing. So remember that today, world. Make sure that your mannerisms are consistent with the thinking, and make sure that you take that time to reflect upon yourself and you say, okay, are my mannerisms reflecting the way my thoughts are? And if they are not, then whatever the mannerisms may be, that is the place that you're at, and you need to change it, get it right, and let's get it moving today, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this movement. I think this is a great movement. It's a powerful movement. It's a motivational movement. Share it with others. Spread the word and keep it going. So thank you. You know, I'm keeping my shout outs. Thank you so much, George Fox, a business associate of mine. Very wise man, very wise young man, and he is outstanding, great guy to talk with. I always learn from him every time we have a conversation, even when it's just leisurely fun conversation. There's something in there that I'm learning. So I do appreciate you, and make sure you share it with everyone. Miss Josephine Hill, new to the family, welcome. Welcome to the Striving Young Professionals family. Thank you so much. Make sure you spread the word. Let everyone know what's going on. Miss Carzette Parker, forgive me if I'm saying this incorrectly, but Miss Carzette Parker, welcome to the SYPro family. Thank you so much. Make sure you spread the word. Let everyone know about what is going on. Let them know about this movement, because it is a powerful one. Miss Jasmine Pagan, thank you so much for the support. I mean, she actually shared it on her page, so thank you so very much. And Carlos Jordan, who liked it on Jasmine's page, I thank you so much for your support and your love, and make sure you let everyone know about it. Thank you so much. Also, Crystal Wilson, Carroll City Chief alumnus, Miami Carroll City classmate, thank you so much. Make sure you spread it with all my chiefs. Let them know about the powerful, positive movement that we have going on. Also, Miss Hendricks, thank you so much. Thank you. We used to work together at New Horizons down in Miami. Thank you so much. Very smart, bright young lady. Very nice, kind-hearted spirit. Thank you. Make sure you share it with everyone. I'm sure someone you know can use some daily motivation. Also, Ebony Williams, Giles now. But I knew it as Ebony Williams back on the yard. Thank you so much, fam, you rattler. I do appreciate the support, so make sure you let everyone know about what's going on. If you want to know how you can get some shout outs, or if you want to find out more information about me, you can sign up to my newsletter on www.strivingyoungprofessionals.com. Also, you can find me on my Facebook fan page. Make sure you go by and you like it. I have reached 99 likes, world, so one more and I'm at my 100. I told you I was going to reach my goal. I believed it and it happened. So I am seeing that 100, and it's going to happen, and my mannerisms are going to reflect that, and it's going to be consistent with my thoughts. So thank you so much. Make sure you stop by and you like it. Striving Young Professionals is the fan page. Also, you can find me on Twitter. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. SY Professionals is my Twitter page, and you can hit me up on my YouTube TV channel, SY Professionals, as well. You can either subscribe to me, like the page, or comment on it. I would prefer that you do all three, but if you can just do one of them, I'll appreciate that as well. So make sure you hit me up. Until the next time, you have a wonderful day. I love you all, world. I love your family. Keep it moving, keep it striving, and I will see you at the top of your passions. Thank you.